program is brought to you by JBS Farms soaps and things. And I don't have these on Etsy yet, but check out this Tree of Life Lovers. And I did it in Nag Champa, which is a kind of warm, not smoky, well, maybe a little smoky. Anyway, a nice warm scent, and I have a golden tree with a kind of brick background. And then I have Miss Tulip is back because it's spring. And Tulip is a sweet floral, oh, it just screams spring. We finally have a thaw today, so spring can come. Let's do this makeup use up thing, and I got a bunch to show you, so let's get going. This was the Joico K-Pack Reconstruct shampoo. Finally got finished with it. I have a bag back there, maybe I'll make a basket. I finished up, because I let them stay in there for longer than 3 months or whatever silly thing they say. But anyway, I used up 3 of the Clarisonic brushes. One of them was sensitive skin and one is, I don't know, normal or something. No, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I did some perfumes. I told you about this, maybe I did, this Carven Le Parfum sample. Oh, I really like that. I'm not going to describe everything. Prada Candy, I don't like the Prada Candy, but this Prada Candy Floral, I like that a lot. I finally finished my L'Oreal Liner Intense. You know, it's got the little wiggly, well, that made a mess, didn't it? I did bring a Kleenex. Liner, I did not finish that, but here's the box. I just opened it. Does that count? I don't think that counts. I finished, I'm not going to toss this because I finally finished, I don't know, oh, it took me forever, my Estee Lauder Rosa Rosa lipstick. That was my dupe of Chanel's Mademoiselle. But I love this beautiful metal tube, so I'm going to keep that and I'm going to put a cheap lipstick in there. A less expensive. I finished up my Renewed Hope in a jar. A deluxe sample. I really like those, the Philosophy Hope. I used the Purity cleaning stuff, but I didn't think that was that special. What else have we got here? A Marchesa Parfums d'Ecstasy or something. That guy, he looks like that. You know, that picture. I liked it. It doesn't last very long, but it's a nice scent. I did the Yves Saint Laurent sample, finished those of the Touche Eclat, and it even told me how to do it, and so that was fun because I'm not going to afford paying. I finished, it came in a little bag like this. This fellow lives in Scottsdale, and he found this, his information from Fragrantica, Facebook Fragrance Friends, and this was Desert Rose, and it's kind of old lady. It's a damask rose, and for winter I liked it, but when I got it, it was like summer or something, and so I just like, oh, that's old lady, so I didn't like it, but I liked it now. I finished another Touche Eclat. It's kind of hard to use those sample things. I mean, I keep them in the drawer and then I just use a brush, but I'm not big on concealers. I mean, I even forgot to do it today. I finished, oh, I didn't really finish. This was dry to begin with, and it was the Dior Darn, the Dior Show. Look at the size of that, beautiful. Anyway, it was more dry than anything, so it didn't work real well. So I went ahead and finished that. I finished, oh, this was in my travel bag, Laura Mercier's. And so travel bag stuff. Oh, and the other travel bag one, oh, no, this wasn't. I kept this in my everyday because I really liked it, was the Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Lashes. So that was really nice. I finished, oh, this took a while to use up to the Lancome Advanced Genifique You Light Pearl. Well, I thought it was an eye, thing for night. What the heck? Concentrate, it's an eye illuminator. Youth activating concentrate. Well, at night I used to do this and just rub it there, and wasn't what I thought it was. I thought it was a moisturizer. I finally finished my Age Rewind. I liked it because you could just dab it there and then just press it in. I gave up on my Cutica cuticle cream. It stinks. I finished my Hourglass Mineral Veil. I got this for Angie too, lady that does my chores. I got her the Estee Lauder Double Wear and then one of those, and for a thank you for doing my chores last year. I haven't heard about how she likes it. I finished, a Trench, so that's Burberry foundation. I finished a couple other foundations, but I'm going to keep these little jars for travel. These were the Estee Lauder, there's Chanel. Estee Lauder has them like this too that you can get samples of. Oh look, it has a little dauber. I loved it. One was the Aqua, what is that? Well, that's gone from my brain. I'll have to write it down below. But anyway, the Aqua one and then a Velvet one. And I don't think it was Velvet Perfection, but the Velvet, whatever that Velvet was, my skin really liked. I finished, well, I can finally toss this out because my lip pencil, I used up my Estee Lauder, well, I better read it to you, Automatic Lip Pencil Duo, and it's Duo because they come like this. And this is your refill for your eye pencil, and, well, lip pen, this was lip, oh God. Anyway, it just sticks in, but I'm thinking, well, heck, I could just buy it, and it's got the little twisty here, and then you would just go and save a bunch of money. But you get this refill with a full lip hole pencil, so, you know, this is still a good deal. And now all I have to do is buy the refills because I can just fill the pencil that came in here. I finished, and I really liked this. This was a sample for Molten Brown, and it was Ginger Lily body wash. And there's no ginger, there's a lot of lily and rose in it. It was just, it's a little refreshing, and I felt very luxurious in it. I finally finished. This was, I had watched Lisa D1 probably 3 years ago, and she talked about the Avon Beyond Color, I think it was called. Anyway, it was a lip balm, and she just raved about it. So I can't put it on because I got lipstick on, but I'll just scrape my lipstick off. But it was okay. I mean, it was just a lip balm. But Avon is nice. I mean, they deliver, sort of. They don't deliver here, but what are these samples? These are, I'm not going to fling these because they're already on me. Foundations from, anyway, they were fun to use. I'd have to just leave them on my countertop like that so that they wouldn't. Oh, guess what? Here's what they were. Yeah, Benefit. It was a foundation, and then the two samples came in here, and they were quite nice. Here's my list from Makeup Use Up 2016, the stuff that I wanted to finish. One was Big Sexy Hair. I didn't bring that. I still have it. There's probably about that much hairspray, you know, when I shake it. When I go to press on it and use it, you know, like hold this out and nothing comes out, so I have to put it under the hot water, and you know, then it loosens up the hardened hairspray, and then it spits water at me. But so anyway, I'm still using that. The product itself is nice. I finished my pink sugar lotion that I had made. I finished the Timeless B5. I finished a Trish McEvoy palette. I hit pan on the foundation powder, and I hit pan, no, I never hit pan on the blush. The blush just barely showed because it was back in the day when I didn't wear much makeup, and you know, you're afraid to wear it. So from my sister, I'll have to show you my planner. Anyway, from my sister I got some more eyeshadows and a darker, it had a combination of a bronzer and a blush that were brighter. So anyway, I'll show you that. Miss Dior and Adoro. The Miss Dior I think I gave to Jessica, perfume, and the Adoro lashes I used up one pair. The Mally Face Defender I'm still using. I like it, but I save it. I did not use up my Elizabeth & James White Roller Perfumer. Macroviolet dried up, so that went away. Alginist was another deluxe sample like this that I used up. NARS primer, I used it up way back in like February. I finished the Rosa Rosa. Better Than Sex, I finished that up. I love that mascara. Better Than Sex is great. I'm kind of spoiled now, I liked it a lot. I finished the L'Oreal liner that I pitched. Urban Decay 24/7 Zero. I think I gave that to Jessica because I just got tired of too many blacks and things. I finished the Maybelline Age Rewind. I finished the, nope, I'm still using the NYX Natural Lip Pencil. It's that big. MAC Midi Mauve, I barely used. NARS New Lover, I think I used it up because I don't have it in my makeup drawer anymore. And MAC Lip Gloss, Lemonade, Ample Pink, Ember Glow, and Purr. I used them all up. So I did pretty good. I used up a lot of things. I haven't bought many things, and so now when I do buy, like I'll buy a Chanel blush or something. If you're curious what I have on today, here's the NYX pencil that I'm trying to use up in Mauve. So I did that on my lips first, trying to use it up. Then I put on the Plum Velour from Revlon. And I like that it's a maroony purple, but it's kind of translucent a little bit. So I'm not getting that black cherry or black dahlia just is too much. If you're young, it looks great. When you're old, it looks funny. So and this goes in my finish too, because it dried up. Color Tattoo 24-hour eyeshadow, and this is Tough as Taupe. And I used it for eyebrows for a long time too. And so I thought today, well, let's just see how it is. And I stuck my finger in to do a primer, and it was pretty hard. I mean, I did get some off, but you're kind of rubbing your eye hard. So that's done. I have on, this is what I did splurge on this year, was the Chanel Profond, P-R-O-F-O-N-D. And it's just, I love it. It's a fall color. I used, let's see, I think I used this guy from eyelid up to eyebrow. Then, that's just so that stuff doesn't grab, because I did the Toughest Taupe. Then I wanted to use ones that I didn't use much, so I put this grayish tone on the lid, and then in the crease I used this guy, and I think then I went to this guy and used it in the outer corner and in the real crease and underneath. And I should do a demo. One of my subscribers said something about if she puts the color underneath that she looks like, she's got a black eye. But I find it, if I connect it to the V, it looks okay. So maybe I'll do, not a get ready with me, but a little demo. JBS Farm, thanks you so much for supporting this channel. I really appreciate it, and I love hearing how you love the soaps, or you give them away and your guests love them. So until next time, thank you for joining me. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.